Hello friends, hello friends, hello friends, hello friends, hello friends, and welcome to the Union Labor Advisory Network. I'm Mike Fina. ULA's mission and vision is to support, educate, and promote union labor in our communities. There are great careers that you can have within the building trades as well as public sector unions. We're here to shed light on those opportunities, what they're doing, what these jobs are all about, and highlight them across the ULA's platform. We're going live now. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello friends and welcome to the Union Labor Advisory Network. I'm Mike Fina. Today I am extremely proud and privileged to have a good friend, Marc Bartolomeo from Brooklyn, IBEW Local 3 electrician, here at Grady High School today to learn a little bit more about his background, history, and experience, the reason we're at Grady High School as well. And again, Marc, I can't thank you enough for being here.
You're welcome, Michael.
Taking the time and just sitting down to talk about some of the inspirational opportunities within the building trade. So,
well, I am back home.
Yes.
Some 33, 34 years ago, I was learning in this shop, in this classroom. And fast forward, here I am working in a hospital as a union electrician, just across the street from where I learned the very trade that's been keeping me sustained, satisfied, and happy for all the years of my life in this trade.
I know.
I'm still enjoying it. I'm learning things day by day.
Yep.
I work at a hospital right across the road from my high school, so talk about going full circle.
Yep.
Wow.
It's incredible.
Wow.
And we, it was about 2 weeks ago, I sat down with Marc, we're at an event, a birthday party. Christine Cody, happy birthday. And we just started talking about the ULA network, the mission to support, educate, promote union labor in our communities. And having a drink with Marc and talk about, somebody that's inspiring and looking at your career path, definitely wanted to get him onto the network to learn a little bit more about, how you actually got into Local 3. I mean, we know he came from Grady High School, but you have a full circle background.
Whoa.
And I thought it'd be inspiring to some of the next generation of skilled trades workers to say, you've had this career, it's been very rewarding to you.
Very.
And to share those experiences with the new apprentices and all the skilled trades that are out there.
Something to share, something to look serious towards. I have a very successful story. It's unique, but everyone in life, we all have stories to tell. I made money 3 ways in my life. When I was younger, creatively, I was a DJ. I loved music. I also loved mechanics. I loved fixing things, building things with my hands. And then I also was in the acting and modeling and television world. So in 2003 or so, my worlds collided, because having worked from the late 80s up until that point, I had an opportunity to start an illustrious and lucrative television career because I knew how to fix houses and build electrical systems and carpentry and plumbing and HVAC. I did all kinds of work as a young man.
Yep.
I am Brooklyn born. I am blue collar to the umpteenth degree. I was always fascinated with making things out of my hands. Something real. When I stepped away from an installation or a job, there was something there, hopefully forever, that would service people in whatever system that was in their life. Electricity is a very, very, very important field.
Absolutely.
It touches everyone's lives. Everyone uses it. Everyone consumes it. Everyone needs it. I knew when I was about 13 years old that I wanted to choose this career path. So I was fortunate, even as a young boy, to know what I wanted to do. People have choices to make. You don't know if you want to work with your hands. Do you want to go to college? Are you going to continue in a family business? If you are mechanically inclined and you're not afraid to work and you want to build something and have a rewarding career, the trades are a perfect way to go. The electrical industry, it's just fascinating. It's complex. It's forever changing, especially in this new modern world, how technology and electrical have merged. So even if you don't like the blue collar world, you can be in the white collar world and You can enter a job with a laptop and a couple of micro screwdrivers, and you could also be involved in the trades if you want to follow another avenue.
Yep.
When I graduated from here in in '89, to be precise, I went right to work with an electrical contractor. So I didn't come through the Local 3 IBEW apprenticeship program because my endorsed diploma in electrical trades, it filled that spot. So I went into the Local 3 as a journeyman, as a middle-income journeyman. And then I was working on job sites, high-rises, for a contractor. And then later on, they pulled me into the union. And I was in the union, Local 3, for a number of years. And then I left in the late 90s to pursue personal endeavors, family businesses. I had a modeling and an acting career. But little did I know that some 10 years later, I would be pulled back into the safety net that has sustained me in my 53 years doing what I do for a living, working, doing home improvement television for all the television networks that are out there, HGTV, DIY, Discovery Channel, TLC. So I was very fortunate to meld two worlds into one.
Absolutely.
And that ended, Michael, and I went right back to what I know and what I love best, being an electrician.
Yep.
Period.
And you're working with the City of New York now, too,
That's right.
So now you're a Local 3 electrician within the
City
of New
Division,
York.
Local 3.
Unbelievable.
Yep, I am back in since 2014.
Yep.
So I got 10 years, again, 10 years under my belt, back in with the local.
Yep. And Mark, I mean, again, inspiring story. For me, working within the building trades, having the pleasure and privilege to walk through all these training facilities to see what the education and learning they have access to within these training facilities. College is another option.
Yes.
If college is not for you, you can get paid to learn these apprenticeship trades. It's the best in class that you can get from these junior apprenticeships because they have all the tools and talents, the technology that you mentioned before.
Yep.
As it always evolves, these joint apprenticeship facilities have the
Gotta
best
change
in
with
class.
the times.
It's like
Got
going to
go-
the best facility, the gym, and be able to utilize all these
All the
tools to
equipment.
skill, to hone in on your trade, and to be the best that you can because you are, like you mentioned, with your hands, that's your skill.
This
Those are
is
your
it.
trades. These are the people
This
that
is
hire you
it.
for the work ethic and the skill that you have.
Yeah.
So,
This is what I lean on. I lean on what I've learned to do with my hands.
yep.
Trade school, apprenticeship programs, seminars, trainings. If you have a thirst and a hunger for something,
Yep.
if you want something, this is it in life.
Absolutely.
You're going to go for it and get it. Nothing's going to stand in your way. I might not be speaking to everyone, but the people that I am speaking to, I just want to say, keep your head on straight, because what you're deciding now at your age, time frame, is going to matter 25, 35, 40 years down the line when you have a great career with wonderful retirement benefits and security for the future while still supporting a family and a lifestyle.
Absolutely.
And all that could be done by being a tradesperson.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You heard it from Mark. You're going to hear some more from him in the future as well. And again, I can't thank you enough for coming across the street, maybe 2 blocks across the street to come back to your alma mater, Grady High School.
I jumped on the opportunity. I willed it. I was thinking over the last few years, I want to get back to Grady. I want to speak to the student body. I want to let them know if college is not for you. If you go to college, you come out, you have a few $100,000 debt. You may not find a job in your field because fields are flooded. The trades, we're facing a deficit these days. We need you. As a matter of fact, our son's schoolmate, his mom is now in the apprenticeship program. She's looking to become an electrician. Yep. She realized she's been talking. As you grow older, you listen to people. You listen in and you hear. And she heard something that caught her attention. She's like, wow, I can go someplace with this. She's actually a bartender. She's living in a cash world. There's no future in that. You can stay in that and make some money, but she's pivoting, and she's going to make a life-changing decision. And she's in the apprenticeship program now for going on 2 years.
That's incredible.
And in two and a half more years, she'll be making close to 6 figures out of the bat.
That's great. That's great.
And learned and skilled.
Mark, thank you for everything that you do, man. I'm
got it,
excited
Michael.
to have you come here again, talk about these skills. You talk about women too, non-traditional employment for women. Some of these programs under these ARC initiatives.
Yeah.
Through all these programs, they are there, and people just need to find them, get access to them, and take advantage of them.
I love hearing there are women coming into the trades. I love it.
It's great.
Love
You're
it.
here to stay.
Incredible.
So, but thanks for spending your time with us.
All right, Mr.
Thanks for
Fiedler.
sharing your message.
You got it,
I
brother.
appreciate all you do. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for helping to build and promote the ULA network. It is because of you that we're able to support, educate, and promote informative content relevant to labor. Please subscribe, like, and share our channel and media. I'd like to thank you all for your support.